Good morning, good morning, good morning to you people of God. This is the day that the Lord has made. We're going to rejoice in what y'all. That's right, we're going to be glad in it. I am so glad, y'all, to be in the land of the living one more time. Hallelujah. Clap it up. Won't he do it? Woke you up this morning, clothed you in your right mind. You better give God some glory. I'm excited about this wonderful, awesome, Fill up Monday, y'all. Did you come empty? Marquita came empty. Hallelujah. I hope y'all had a great weekend. Marquita had a fantastic weekend, honey. I rest all weekend long. Honey, I got this little cold I've been having for like 3 weeks, all right? So now, I got to give y'all that disclaimer because Marquita may do a little coffee, honey. I'm just telling you now, we family, right? And you can't catch nothing through here. And not only that, if I see you, honey, you can't catch nothing. I said I had it 3 weeks. The contagious part is gone, all right? Leave me alone, all right? Period. Anyway. Let's jump into this word. We are excited about this new year, right? We've had so many plans, and a lot of them we were just ecstatic, honey. It's just gonna go down, Lord. I'm going higher in you, and woo, woo, woo. You know how we do. We have all these plans, and we so excited, and Lord, I know you're gonna use me like never before, and then something happens. You know how it goes. Life happens. And next thing you know, you feeling bad. Like, man, I wish I had faith like this or faith like that. And then next thing you know, you're like, when that happened to me, why didn't I have that kind of faith? And sometimes we look at other people. Now, come on. I'm talking to somebody here. We looking at other people in their situation and how they handle something. And then when we don't handle it that way, we get down on ourselves. And we start feeling like, Lord, why my faith not like that? But listen to me. Everybody has a season where their faith is a little down, honey. Like my girlfriend Veronica say. She say, honey, Veronica Johnson. She say, honey, my faith is on the flow. All right. So sometimes we all have that. So I don't want you beating yourself up. I'm talking to somebody here who may find themselves in a situation where they feel like they just cannot handle it. Listen to me. Life happens, and you cannot control how you're going to handle it, right? Because sometimes it just happens, and you're just like, oh my God, this is where I'm at. Lord, oh my God, I just don't think so. I don't think you're going to bring me out of this. And sometimes that happens, not just to you, but to all of us, okay? And sometimes we can get up and we can have a storm that hit us and we like, I got this. But listen, you're human. And I have to talk to you, your human side today, because I don't want you sitting around beating yourself up. And then when the next storm comes, you're not ready. Listen, you have to remember, we all fall short. We're all human. This flesh is no good. And so with that being said, we're going to handle things sometimes in a human manner. That does not mean that you do not have faith, okay? I want to talk to somebody here because I want you to realize that even in storms where you feel like you just don't believe God going to bring you through, you're not the only one who's that happened to, all right? We all have that. And so I want you to get yourself back up right now. I know you like, I don't know. I know my faith just not there. No, it's not that your faith is not there. Sometimes life hits us so hard that we can't handle situations. And listen, I don't want you beating yourself up to the point, like I said, that you don't even try the next time. I want you to go ahead, square your shoulders and say, Lord, I know that I had some unbelief, but Father, you're going to help me in this situation where my faith can be stronger. I am not tripping that I fell short about that situation because I'm human. Listen to me. I want you to go and talk to God, and I want you to be serious with him. Give him your heart. Be sincere and watch how he turns things around for you. It is okay. Stop looking at everybody in their situations because you don't know how that person will handle what you're going through. And that's why I try to tell myself and other people, you may look at a situation and say something, but until you are in those people's shoes, shut your mouth. Yeah, I said it. I tell myself that because there's plenty of times that I looked at people's situations and I'd be like, I can handle that. And the minute it hit my door, I was like, Lord, no, now I see why that person was down. Okay, so we got to give people grace. And we have to remember that everybody is not going to be there right away. And not only that, that situation may be something that they just couldn't handle, but they can handle your situation you got going on. So we all have different stages of life and different situations and different levels of faith. That does not make us less Christian than anyone else. Okay. I'm talking to you today. I want to encourage you. I want to fill you up today to remind you that you are more than a conqueror, that no matter what you're going through, you still got this. Do you understand? It's okay to have a little unbelief. I'm talking to you. God honors it. He honors you saying, help me. Help me with where I'm at. Okay? And so I know if you're in a situation and you're feeling like you're beat down, today I want you to see how this person in the Bible handled it. Okay? We're going to jump over to Mark chapter 9. And I know you got your New Year's resolution and you feel like you failed that storm because when it came your way, you just freaked out. It's okay. Get back up. It's okay. That does not mean you don't have faith. That means you're human. All right? Let's jump into the word. Mark chapter 9, verse 23 and 24. And it reads, what do you mean you know what? I want to go a little further so you can get the contents of what's happening. So, I'm going to jump. I'm going to read starting at verse 19. Jesus said to him, you faithless people, how long must I be with you? How long must I put up with you? Bring me the boy. So they're trying to set this boy free, right, from his situation. And the father is there with them. So they brought the boy. But when the evil spirit saw Jesus, it threw the child into a violent convulsion. And he fell on the ground, withering and foaming at the mouth. How long has this been happening? Jesus asked the boy's father. Listen. He replied, since he was a little boy, the spirit often throws him into this fire and into this water trying to kill him. Have mercy on us. Help us if you can. Now, you know, some of us will say, I know God can, but some of us don't show it. So we're saying at the same time, if you can. And listen to what Jesus says in verse 23. What do you mean, if I can? Jesus asks, anything is possible if that person believes. Listen. So the father instantly cried out. This is where I want you to be. Those who feel a little flesh coming on. He instantly cried out, I do believe, but help me overcome my unbelief. Today is the day that you cry out to God and that you let him know where you are and watch how he changes things. Watch how he does it. Because guess what? The Lord said, bring that boy to me, and healed him, because that man was transparent. He was truly showing the sincerity of his heart. I want you today, stop beating yourself up. Give it to God. Let him know your doubts. And then watch how he works a miracle in your situation. I love you. There's nothing you can do about this love that I have for you. Many blessings, and I'll talk to y'all on Hump Day. Bye. Are you filled up? You better share this with somebody. I'll talk to y'all on Hump Day. Bye.